1 out of every 5 people in the world lives in China. The population of China amounts to an astonishing 1.34 billion people. This number represents China as a whole, but there are many, many different groups that make up that whole. The world's largest ethnic minority group is the Han Chinese. The Han make up 92% of China's population. Including the Han, China has 56 officially recognized ethnic groups. These different groups can be distinguished by their own customs, dress, music, religion, and social values. Some of these ethnic groups, although located in China, do not speak Chinese or write in traditional Chinese characters. In fact, of the 56 ethnicities, 53 have their own spoken languages and 23 have their own written languages. Each of these ethnic groups has created a style of clothing that is representative of their particular culture. Their clothing is usually very colorful, with details, designs, and ornamentation styles that reflect the beliefs, legends, and superstitions observed by the people. The beautiful costumes showcased in this video show that China is an incredibly diverse land consisting of many different types of people with completely different cultures. Population of 1.2 billion, the Han Chinese make up 18% of the entire world's population and are the world's largest ethnic group. They are mainly found in the eastern half of China, but Han Chinese can be found in all provinces of China. After the long-standing prosperity of the Han Dynasty period from 206 BC to 220 AD, which was characterized by growth in arts, culture, and economics, many Chinese referred to themselves as the people of Han. This saying brought about the birth of the name Han. The Han Chinese represent 92% of China's population and participate in all varieties of occupations. They are found in banking, business, farming, finance, health services, manufacturing, research and development, trade, and many other sectors of the Chinese economy. As with any language spoken by so many people, various dialects of traditional Chinese have emerged. The group of Han spoken languages is referred to as Hanyu, which translates as Han language, and the written characters are referred to as Hanzi, which translates as Han characters. Han traditional clothing is often made of silk and is in the form of a robe or jacket and pants. The traditional clothing is referred to as Hanfu and consists of many pieces of clothing wrapped around the body and secured with a sash. This style was outlawed during the Qing dynasty, also known as the Manchu dynasty. Traditional dress was replaced with the Tangzhuang, or Mandarin jacket, the Changshan, or long loose-fitting robe for men, and the Cheongsam, a long gown worn by women. Nowadays, Hanfu is more commonly worn by actors in different kinds of media entertainment. Although supporters of the current Hanfu movement are making an attempt to revive this style for everyday wear, the Han generally only wear traditional outfits for special occasions such as coming-of-age ceremonies or religious ceremonies, cultural events, festivals, funerals, and weddings. After the fall of imperial rule over China, new fashions were immediately introduced now that the Manchu style was no longer required. While women followed the popularity of the altered and form-fitting cheongsam, men opted for jackets and pants instead of loose-fitting robes. In the 1920s, Sun Yat-sen, also known as Sun Zhongshan, requested a suit designed reflecting the fashions that Chinese men wore in Japan. Pants combined with a slim jacket, a stand-up collar, and vertical buttons became known as the Zhongshan suit. Later, in the 1950s, Mao Zedong modified this into a more military style by adding 4 outside pockets, a turned-down collar, and standard Chinese army colors. The Mao suit became the typical dress for all government officials. This style was later adopted by the vast majority of the male population. Until the 1980s, Mao suits were commonly worn, but now the elderly are the only ones who continue this tradition. As China modernized, so did its fashion. Today, in urban areas, a more Western look has been adopted. Business suits are the norm for professional adults. Teenagers wear jeans and tennis shoes. They love name brands. Children typically wear clothes displaying popular cartoon characters. Women's clothing includes suits, dresses, miniskirts, high heels, and jeans for casual wear. The Lunar New Year is a time of great celebration in China. During this festival, the Han Chinese have many customs for ushering in good luck for the new year. People embrace this opportunity to wear an abundance of the lucky colors, red and gold. The Foo Symbol, the Chinese character for good luck, is posted and presented for all to see, and is often even woven into brocade and silk clothing. When the symbol is intentionally posted upside down above a door, this demonstrates the wish for luck to flow into the house during the coming year. Children look forward to this time of great happiness. They are commonly seen playing with handheld rattle drums, or bolanggu, and participating in the celebration. Lucky money in red envelopes, or hongbao, is one of the most popular features of the new year. It is a tradition among families to give youngsters and unmarried young adults a gift of hongbao for their good fortune. Children who receive the most hongbao feel like they are receiving the most blessings. Gold ingots, or jinyuanbao, are yet another symbol of good luck that is commonly seen during the new year. As the former currency of the Chinese emperors, gold ingots appear as a decorative symbol of wealth and prosperity.